Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
La sinenkinga yi-South Africans and leshani ngizokubreakela yona down captain ube ne-understanding because angifuni ukuthi singabi united kule situation because it affects us sonke. La captain sinomakhelwane bethu. Omakhelwane bethu bavumelekile ukuza kwi-country yethu but kumele kube khona imigomo abayihambayo ukuze bengene kwi-country yethu. Thina njengama-South Africans asoze sibe nendaba ne-South African elise-USA elingana-document. Reason being is realistic thina mfethu ukucha ukuthi omunye wethu musukubheda musukusirepresenta kabi kuleyo ndawo. Grand Sharp komakhelwane bethu abanye bafikile illegally. Sangaba nankinga nabo, sangabaxakazisa okunganamsinda. Ngithi uyayizwa lento captain. Sabahlalisa beyichazile inkinga zabo. Sishelwe lapha yana. Indlala isibulele. Inkinga ayiningi. Hayi makhelwane, ayikho inkinga singabona sihlanganisa kanjani la umakhelwane usefikile. Inkinga umakhelwane ke sina sesikhala ngeinkinga manje. Makhelwane sizamile ukukuvusa, siyabona impilo iqala ukuhlangana nasekhaya bathi sekumoja ungabuyela ekhaya. Cha umakhelwane akasafuna ukubuyela ekhaya. Umakhelwane usefuna ukuchazela wena ukuthi ngeke ngina 21 years ngihlala la kwakho. Manje muthi angibuyele ekhaya ngoba angisazi umuntu ekhaya, ngisakhuphula ishilo. Inkinga zakhe umakhelwane usezenza inkinga zakho. Makhelwane wena ngakuhlalisa ngoba wawusenkingeni. Njengamanje mina sengumuntu osenkingeni. Reason being is makhelwane usebenzisa ama resources ami. Imina okhokha tax, awuyikhokhi tax. Makhelwane wena kunama siblings akho nobhuti bakho asebefundisa ema institutions bawo professor bamadini bayini. Sineyingane ena same qualification makhelwane. Engawathola lama opportunities. Ingane zethu sesizajwayela ukuthi iunemployment kushuthi thina sidalelwe imisebenzi. Ibikhona imisebenzi because mawukuthi uyabheka lapha kwiMatlanga Commission captain nginesehistory uprofessor ene-PhD applyile kwesinye isigele kade ekhuluma lapha yana mfethu uMr Soul wathi le ahlotmane leyana efakula inaba ujudge. Uyabona siyalimala mfethu imisebenzi iyadayiswa. Maningi ama-lectures mawufunda e-university obona ukuthi le lecture le akuyona yalapha sinabo abantu balaba abafundile fangabe bayasikelezisa but abawathola ama-opportunities. Ubobona mangabe kuphuma ama-recruitment wathiwa noma ama-document ukuthi abantu abamnyama baphumani, ama-South Africans aphumani. So ama-South Africans are-lazy nani. Lezi iy'tolo ey'vulwe ekuseni ngo-4 zivulwa obani aba-lazy. So nayi situation la njengoba ngikubeka captain. Umakhelwane usefila entitled manje. Umakhelwane useyishaya isifuba. Khona enye ivideo nje kade circulator yomunye usiswe Somalian esho ukuthi we are taking over iy'kole zenu. Nina ni-use this sizothatha i-economy yenu. Awukwazi ukukhuluma kanjalo sibhekene ne-situation ekanje. Is-affecta leyo situation. Sizoba nama-leader angahlali nathi because awukwazi ukusolve i-situation yala ongahlali khona. Usabombheki mengabe ethi akuyona i-issue lesikhala ngayo. Bafethu nina nirepresenta thina nifuna ukuza ukuthi sikhala ngani. Siyanitshela manje mana into esikhala ngayo. Nawe le nto Grootman wawukhala ngayo ngenkathi uhambela iy'tolo ufuna ukucheck abantu ukuthi ba-documented yini imisebenzi itholakala rightfully nani. Uyasijikela manje. And lokhu sijikela kwakho as-understand kwenzakalani. Ayinzo yayibona inkinga ningi kanjani. Sabombheki uthi inkinga akubona abantu bokufika when it come to indaba yemisebenzi. Thina siyakutshela wena awufuni umsebenzi, wena awuhlali la sihlala khona. Siyakutshela wena ufuna ukusitshela ukuthi ithiri yakho nebelief yakho ithini. Thina sikutshela inkinga yethu njengomuntu owayethe wena uzolwela inkinga zethu. Nazi inkinga zethu. Nithi nina akuzona inkinga zethu lezi hayibona imhlolo. Siyanitshela nje ukuthi izona lezi inkinga zethu. Nina no, akuzona inkinga zenu lezi. Thina siyazazi, ithina sazi inkinga zethu. Thina sabantu besilisa ayikho into esingayikhomenta ngesilumo, asisazi. Singafunda ngasebhukwini, singaba ne-idea ngoba sikelezile, asikaze sibe nesilumo lesi siphatha amachiri. So amachiri ane-understanding ngesilumo, asikwazi ukubuza ukuthi how does it feel. Mase umuntu ekutshela mase ufuna ukumphikisa, njani ungayazi situation. So siyanitshela ukuthi thina si-affecteke kanje. Abafethu abasebenzi, ama-seisteretara namasaluni sithawa ayagaxela kakhulu blind ama-South Africans. Akhokhiswa ama-rent angayenzi sense. Uningi sithi thina sicela ukushawa umoya kancane siyikhanda. And asinankinga nabantu abala legally. Sithi thina laba abafike la ngokungamvumo. Sindo suka lapho. Ngeke siye ndawo. Thina siyawazonda ama-South Africans. Asiniphikisi ukuthi niyawazonda. Washiyeni phela kwi-country yakho. Uhlala kanjani emzini womuntu omzondayo ngenkani? Asindawo. Hawu mfethu. vuma ukuthi ni smart nihlakaniphile ninswebhu ngayo yonke into sithi sina hambani leshani sinoyenzayo ngasemakini vele ninayo lento anisidingi futhi asindawo bafethu musani kusenza kanje bafethu lento akumele kube into esibreaker apart as Africans or South Africans. We need to think, sicabangeni sibe realistic. Musukuzenza slim usemzini yabantu ugoloza ukuhamba akugcini lapho wena usuphethe remote akugcini lapho usulala wena kwi main room akugcini lapho usushisa impepho khona akugcini lapho usutshela ingane zakhona ukuthi kuningi niyazi ukuthi ama-Afrika abantu bala eSouth Africa abashayela ama-truck abanama passport more than 6 bewavezile bewaproduce ukuthi kuba njani kunganamsindo reasonani lento yokukhokho bethu uba kanjani isigore emzini yabantu bethu engasongitshayela mina ikakhumalo lana bethu wena uyena wakhumalo but usubeka imithetho kakhumalo ukugolozela abantu bakakhumalo manje i-wrong into bafethu like ibukeni nani siyazi ne-Protestant enyasazi isizulu abanye benu ibukeni bani realistic yabo bonke labantu abagcwele lapha endaweni abangumsinde esinamaphepha mawuthi unephepha kukhulunywa nawe kuthiwe abantu abala illegally. Why wena ube nenkinga manje wena phuma kulento wena uyi-South African angithi thulake thina wena uyayikhumbula iprocess owayehamba ukuze ube la cabanga nomuntu la ongayihambanga leyo process uthi wena akayekwe wena awuyihambela le process uyahlanya kusho ukuthi wena hey bufethu
Justin Tango Bells phakala umthakazi umfana bamndaba mfethu ngizwe mkhulu again. Most of them, school is important, useless, all these things. You know, when you read the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 9, it says, "Speak up, judge fairly, for the needy, for the poor, but speak up for those who can't speak for themselves." Proverbs 31, verse 80, you know. See, why is this being asked? It is, okay, school is important. They don't have the skills. I saw Dr. Ndlozi saying, we have done marches and organized them. You see, what you are wanting is xenophobic and hate and violence. What are you saying about the people that are poor, Dr. Ndlozi? Don't tell we understand that when we excellent, don't tell. But a lot of leaders. No, the country, we are Africa one. We are just asking the kids that are dying in Cape Flats all the time. The kids that can't stay safe in universities because people come and take their laptops. And the kids are not even safe. Student accommodations have to have 7 burglar guards to protect kids. Kids can walk around safely. Children cannot walk around safely. Basic things. People go to a mall, normal day, they come out, the car is gone. People get hijacked and kidnapped and get their monies withdrawn in ATMs. You're saying nothing. People go to an ATM. My mother actually, she also faced that. Someone jumps and touches the ATM, money gone. What are you saying about those things? We're not asking for you to tell us there's radical transformation. We're not asking for your English. You are highly educated. See, to these young people that have gone to school, studied, and you say they are unemployable. Yeah. Lazy. Yeah, they're not problem. Babu Mutabumpeg is always talking about great things that they are not. Mutabumpeg is not one to talk, bro. Thousands, tens of thousands of babies were born with HIV because of his. Because no, we have to understand, does a virus cause a syndrome or a disease? Could you just give people medication, Mr. President? Because you like to talk. Our leaders, no action. Yes, just said, are in the streets. They're actually walking and doing something. Peaceful marches. I've seen actually a guy who was trying to take for you did not say these things. You don't mention them. But everything's violence. Hate. These people have been in the communities for ages. You didn't say nothing. You know why? There are no spaza shops in your neighborhood. No one sells anything in your neighborhood because they sell them over there and live with you. The same white people who own a ShopRite franchise in the township and then live in a gated community. You think they know what a person faces? Do you know how it feels like to take a bus in the morning, walk, be afraid that your phone is going to be taken? Do you know how it feels to be a parent and have your child change? Now you can't leave your phone unattended. You're losing microwaves and stoves and the normal things. A toaster is gone because they gotta sell it to get it fixed because of this thing. But you're acting like these people. South Africans are crazy. They just wake up in the morning and say, we hate. How? People voted for you to represent them. Now when you reprimand them and act like when you guess label it's it does. See us, hear us at least. Don't just say no, thing is just the thing shut up. That's exactly what you're saying, bro. Come on. I feel so surprised what's happened, but this is serious, bitch. Paid in full, dog. I need a bicycle. See, I can take a bicycle in this because I'm safe here. I can't even do this because I wouldn't even record like this. That's you did that. It was just like the government needs to. You were in the government for the longest time. What did you do, bro?
So if our demands are not met, we'll see.
I want you to pay close attention to the smirk that is on her face. I want you to really, I want the smirk to stay. I want you to see the smirk because it's going to be satisfying. It's so going to be satisfying. Like, I'm not going to give it much. I'm not going to say much, but it's going to be satisfying watching how this is going to unfold. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I've watched this man, and this man being Ramaphosa. I've watched this man outmaneuver Jacob Zuma like it was nothing. I've watched this man outmaneuver the whole RET forces. I've paid attention and watched the man outmaneuver Donald Trump. I've watched this man and seen him last year. Like, that's when I was like, man, the man is a genius. You remember we were supposed to have a huge riot with Nututula in November, and the purple movement, Nututula, had combined forces and they were going to disrupt the G20. Who came out as the hero? Right. I've watched him outmaneuver the DA time and the time and the time and the time again. The DA is exhausted. The DA is saying, okay, it's fine. Yes, boss. I've seen him outmaneuver Gayton McKenzie. Right. The man is the freaking living definition of an iron fist in a velvet glove. I am taking notes. You understand this whole March and March thing. It's not that he's silent because, no. He's letting the momentum run. Like, he's allowing the blowing off of steam. Mazokatal. They don't understand. This is exactly what they did in the July riots. They rioted, they did everything, and then afterwards, go to okay, was Andla Kimla. La Shuswaz. Akalimbaz. I'm so interested. Like, I'm watching. Like, I'm really taking notes. The man moves like somebody I've never seen before. Like, I've never seen how the man maneuvers. I know he's cooking up something. I have no idea what it is. But it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. The funny part is Uhamba Nongiz. Ungiz doesn't remember what it ended with tears with him. Let me show you. Let me show you. It ended with tears with Ungiz.
What will happen, my lord? So much cost that I'm involved in. Now I have to I have to call people back. That next time I'm coming to court. For what?
I get the feeling we're going to be seeing Ngizwe State Emila not in the distant future. This smirk is not going to be here for long. And here's the thing, and this is the hilarious part, right? You are saying you're going to mobilize South Africa. Kudos. The arrogance that you have. Let's say you do win against the SAPS. Let's say you do win against ESANDF if you defeat ESANDF. You do understand that when it comes to the relationships, he still has the option of SADC. You understand that SADC is going to intervene. It's going to trigger the agreements that we have with SADC. And if SADC fails, you still have the AU. We run military drills with China and Russia. You do understand that, right? Uti, the man has very solid relationships with China and Russia. So BRICS can't allow America to take over South Africa, because what you're going to do right now is you're going to hand over Ngizwe and Jacinda have already hinted that they're going to take us to Trump. You understand that, right? You understand? I'm just saying, Guti, number one, there is, like, honestly, I'm obsessed with strategy. I haven't seen a strategist that moves like Ramaphosa. Like, I haven't. With the resources that he has. This movement is fueled by anger. And here's the thing, what you guys also don't understand. Like, this is where what you guys don't understand about the man, right? You are going against the founder of what you're doing. You do understand what you're organizing, what you're doing, like managing crowds. This is what he's the one. He's the one who founded UNUMS, the founder of most unions in South Africa, the greatest, because UNUMSA comes from NUMSA, and COSATU is where it is because of UNUMSA, which was founded by the very same man. You understand that, right? Crowd management is what he does. This is what he does. But yeah, you know what? It's fine. So ukasithule sibheki la sinamona ngento eyingane. Ngenani hambani again. Mtheleni ngenani sibukele.
Yes, this whole saga of foreigners in South Africa is just becoming too much. Like, a lot has been happening, guys. A lot happened, and hey. But anyway, these people right here are actually complaining that, we have had enough. We have welcomed these neighbors, and they just get here and get too comfortable. And okay. You know what bothers me the most, or what surprised me the most, yes, let me just put it like that, is that most of these people, South Africans, when they give an example, they will say, I welcome you into my house. I welcome you into my house, and then now you want to take over. Which, for me, I'm asking myself, well, which house are you talking about? Like, okay. This is a country, because, yes, it's not a secret that Jacinda is not only fighting illegal immigrants, no, Phakela Mthakathi. He have said it himself. All foreigners must leave, whether legally or illegally. They have to leave so that we can sort out our problems. We are facing crises ourselves, so we have to deal with those crises. And guys, like, where are we going? Where are we going with all this saga? Like, what is happening? Because right now, there are actually South Africans in other foreign countries. Yes, so many South Africans in foreign countries. What will happen if they chase them out from the jobs that obviously they have occupied because they are also foreigners in those countries. What will happen to them? That's just my question. Like, what will happen to them? And I do see South Africans coming out to say, guys, please stop this. Stop this thing because it's not going to work. You cannot be on a public platform and saying such things with all foreigners. Like, what are you saying? Which country does not have foreigners? Which country is it? I feel like the aim here was supposed to target illegal foreigners, not legal foreigners, people that are in the country legally so. But anyway, guys, please comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think? I know with this one, we get a lot of backlash from people. And especially those ones that will even swear to, like, guys, it's a lot. A lot is happening in South Africa. But anyway, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think about this crisis that they're talking about? And how can that be fixed?